6-2 without a win. This team has been tested for a couple of weeks, and this has been their best effort in a long while. That's Kraken hockey, baby. That's the first career shutout for Joey Daccord. What a night in the Emerald City.
Best team win so far of the year.
Yeah, wow. Yeah.
Joey D, first NHL shutout. Hey, how about Riker Evans' first NHL point?
Everyone fought hard there. Joey, a great game, but this guy played his first NHL game a couple nights ago. We didn't get the win for him. He's been playing great for us, Riker.
Yeah. All the win, fellas. Let's do it again. Again Thursday.
Let's find some hot chocolate. That's the #1 priority today for me is hot chocolate. Ho ho hot chocolate.
Here's the hot
Let's
chocolate.
go. Here we go. We would love 2 hot chocolates, please.
You want marshmallows? Yes,
I think that's
please.
a no-brainer, right?
Yeah.
Goaltender Joey Daccord is an original Seattle Kraken, taken in the expansion draft in 2021. But this is the first season he's gotten a real shot at playing. And today he's out enjoying a recent rare day off, along with his girlfriend, Lexi Dickinson.
We met a little less than 2 years ago, and I'm super fortunate to have Lexi in my life.
You were like more a shy guy when we first met, which is not true.
So do you make these? That's good. Can we actually do 2 hockey sticks, please? I think that's a must.
We could get an ornament.
Ooh, we should get an ornament. See any cool ones?
Oh, this one's cool.
Yeah, can we do that one, please? You like that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Playing as well as he did in Seattle's win over Florida the other night was a major boost in confidence for Daccord, the team's main man in net, now that Philip Grubauer is on injured reserve and might be out for the upcoming Winter Classic.
Thank you. We are here for some crepes, please. That looks bomb, huh? Oh my God, that looks fire. Tomorrow night we got the Blackhawks coming to town. It'll be a good challenge for us. We know we have a good team. We know we can compete with anybody. You see that guy in the Blackhawks jersey?
Go punch him. Just kidding.
I wish I could have some. Too much gluten in there for me.
He rarely has cheat days.
Big game tomorrow, no gluten for me. Got to beat the Blackhawks.
The game against Chicago will be Daccord's 4th straight start, just the 2nd time in his NHL career that's happened. But like every other one, it begins with a unique pre-game ritual.
The Sensorina virtual reality headset, I've really incorporated it. There's drills where I can pick exactly where I want the guys to shoot, so I can warm up on specifics, and then towards the end I get into like live shots where I don't really know where they're going. I feel like it's almost cheating a little bit. I get to make a bunch of saves before I even go on the ice, so.
Straight lines and hard in the D zone all night long here, fellas. With the puck, we just handle their pressure, right? Handle the pressure, good puck support, pass through it, drive in the net, attack the net. Let's be pounding the puck tonight, all night long. Riker, let's go.
Going in for the big guys. We got Tolles, Gordo, Yorkie, Rick, Ward. In between the pipes, we got Yoey.
Holy, that's a hot start.
The Seattle Kraken entering tonight's game just 3 points back of that second and final wild card spot in the Western Conference. So plenty to play for in these next few games heading into the Winter Classic.
You got to get the wins, you got to get the points, but you also got to get ready for this big game on January 1st as well. And what better way to do that than to go on a run?
Right where you left off here, huh, Yamo? Belly, right where you left off, boys. Let's go.
It's well known that goaltenders are superstitious, and in Daccord's case, he likes when things start a certain way.
For the first save of the game, any goalie will tell you we love a nice long shot right into our glove just to feel good about ourselves.
Anthony Beauvillier puts one on Daccord.
D down? Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'll go there. You pop.
Yamamoto near side, scores! It's Yammer time! Kyler Yamamoto!
The Kraken off and running.
I like being busy. I like getting a lot of work. The more action you get, the more settled you feel.
Off the side of the goal.
Nice, Joe. Big save, buddy.
Bedard gets it back, lost one on goal, turned aside by Daccord, and Donato could put the rebound back onto the net.
Joey makes the first save and has to battle and fight
Right there, right there.
Up top, Larson, now done a one-timer. They score! In the right place at the right time. 2-0, Seattle.
These guys are hot. Love it.
And when we score, I think everyone on the bench is getting to do glove taps and hang out and celebrate together, and I like to celebrate too. I like to go over to the bench and make sure the guys know that I'm grateful for scoring a big goal. I think they appreciate that.
We got to go north, right? We talked about it. We got to push, we got to push, we got to get ice behind. We can get a little sharper, right? Get a little more energy. Second period, our shift's got to be short. We got to be quick. Let's go after him here. Let's go.
Playing with a renewed sense of swagger following the team's first win since Thanksgiving, Seattle finally looks comfortable. But is it just the calm before the storm?
3 minutes gone in the second period.
Oh, boy.
A steal. Radish, he scores!
They come out, they get one back, it's 2-1.
Back to work here, boys.
They score that next goal, we're probably in a dogfight the rest of the night.
After giving up his first goal in more than 4 periods, on Decord's part, there is no panic. And the same goes for his teammates.
Go! Hang on.
Off to the near corner, centers a pass in front, score!
Seattle recaptures a 2-goal lead.
Looks like Riker Evans is getting the assist on that, his second assist in 2 games.
Huge credit to the guys in the team. They responded. I think for the rest of the period, we took the play to them. We scored a couple more goals. Next thing you know, the game was pretty much over going to the third.
Excellent sequence for the Kraken here.
Shot, score!
Score! That's hockey, baby!
Score! Kraken have opened this one up.
Given the conditions, this needed to be a win, but it's never easy in the National Hockey League. And the Kraken, to a man, do it again. That is their DNA. That is Kraken hockey, baby.
We've obviously had our ups and downs this year as a team, but I really don't take this opportunity lightly. I think it's so special, and I'm just so grateful that I'm here and that I get to play, and I'm just trying to do what I can to make the most of it and take advantage of it. Goalie hugs are some of my favorites. I love getting those.
Riker Evans, are you ready to go? Yeah. The floor is yours. Let's go.
Hell of a game, boys. That was a great effort. Good job, Joe. But this guy's been playing great for us. Yeah,
Does that fit? Yes.
Right, boys. Let's have a great day. Off tomorrow.
It's nice to see Joey follow up the shutout with another strong outing tonight for you guys.
Yeah, that's important. His play has been good. If you really break down his body of work, there's been a lot of nights where Joey's provided winning goaltending. We weren't able to provide that next goal or that first goal for him. We've been able to do that the last couple of nights, and he's done his job.
Raise the stakes and I'll settle the score. I'll give the people just what they paid for.
A second win in a row is just what his team needs. But the night isn't yet over for the team's current #1 goaltender. There's even more work yet to be put in.
It's gonna happen tonight.
On the road to the 2024 Discover NHL Winter Classic, presented by Enterprise, the official partner of the NHL. Enterprise, for lives in drive.
One more year, yeah?
Until what?
Until you start tying your own skates.
Oh no, this bad. What? Are we going to shoot? Shoot the puck, yeah? But they won't shoot on you. Don't worry.
Just don't stay in front after you shoot.
Yeah, don't stay in front. Just get out there quick. And if you see one of those big guys shoot, you better move.
I know.
I'm 5. Yeah, we know you're 5. I'm 5. It's so. Oh, fine. I thought you said you're 5.
Okay,
My bad.
Today, 5-year-old William Marchessault is skating with the big boys, brother James and dad Jonathan. Last season's Stanley Cup playoff most valuable player, and this season's assistant coach of his older son's youth hockey team.
get the pucks.
I'm normally pretty fair, want to have fun.
Practice, Jack, towards the boards.
But hard work is part of having fun, like getting better. So I'm definitely emphasize that a lot.
Do you guys understand the purpose of the drill? I don't think so.
I try to take a little bit of the good that I've seen in all coaches I've had.
Quick pass, turn around. No. Boys, I just said pay attention, okay?
I can see it in the kids' eyes when they're like happy to see me listen. My kids, it's not necessarily the same because it's dad sometimes talking, so they don't always want to listen, but I know that the other kids do, so yeah, most of the time. Yeah.
Make a pass, let's go!
Despite his playful personality, it's quite clear that Marchessault thinks hockey is serious business, at any age. A great way to spend time with his kids during the Golden Knights' current 4-game homestand, 2 weeks before the upcoming Winter Classic in Seattle.
It's inspiring to be a hockey player for me, and it wants me to win a Stanley Cup like he did.
William, if you score a goal against James, he owes you $100.
When there's a day like today that I can come and be a coach and be there for my kids, that's definitely days that I look forward to. And I think that's memories that they'll remember for the rest of their life.
Great, you got it.
1, 2, 3, 9!
All right, pick up the pucks, let's go. Pick up the pucks, not play with the pucks.
At least it's not raining today. That would be miserable for fishing. I think we're all good. All right. How are we doing, guys? Ready for this? Yeah.
Like the Golden Knights, Will Borgen and the Seattle Kraken are also in the middle of an extended homestand. And with that comes an opportunity for the fifth-year defenseman from Minnesota to learn another challenging sport.
I got some rods down here rigged up, ready to rock, so we'll get down there, see where they're at, and start going.
Perfect.
When we go backwards to cast, we're gonna stop at 2, stop at 10. Stop at 2, stop at 10, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, buddy.
Well, careful there. I don't want to hook you. Oh, one just popped over there. I'm whipping it way too hard.
Borgen might be having a difficult time mastering the art of fly fishing, but it's hard to ignore what it provides, a quiet moment in the middle of the season to enjoy the beauty of the great Pacific Northwest.
It's nice just to see the views and, you know, stand in the water. It's a good time, but I'm a little bit better at hockey. Yeah, I'm not great at fly fishing, but I'm a little eager to learn. I think it's a lot of fun.
How's the season going for you guys?
It's been okay. We got caught into a little bit of a funk, but I think that happens during an 82-game season. You're gonna go through a funk or two during the season.
But you guys just snapped that little streak you had going though, right?
Yeah.
Now you just need these stubborn fish to eat.
We'll get one.
Unlike hockey, success on the water is measured in a few different ways. You can get shut out and still enjoy yourself. On the road to the 2024 Discover NHL Winter Classic, presented by Enterprise, the official partner of the NHL. Enterprise, for lives in drive.
Sorry, I didn't see you there. We're gonna get March, I think. We'll get him to the... Oh, nice shot.
I'm gonna deke him first shot today.
Oh! Come on, Marchie!
Like their New Year's Day opponents, the Vegas Golden Knights have also been challenged with issues in the net. Although, unlike Seattle, when injuries hit the Knights, they just went back to the team's #1 goaltender from the beginning of last year, Logan Thompson.
Marchie, 0 for 2! Come on, Marchie, what was that?
Me and Marchie are always going back and forth in practice, and we're always, giving each other a hard time and laughing and having fun. We're playing for each other.
Come on, Emil!
Tubbs, hit the net!
We're all a bunch of, giant kids still and playing the game that we grew up, and we're just having a lot of fun.
I've been hot today.
Having a good day.
You're on camera and all of a sudden you're Patrick Roy.
You're the best team in the NHL. Going into Christmas where you are you happy?
I'd like to be sitting here 30-0, but we're not, right? But so that's sorry, but that's what I'd like to be.
He was really good today. Sometimes I gotta tip my hat. He's normally do really good only in games, though. It's kind of rare to see him be good in practice.
As a kid, I remember, watching the Winter Classic games, and I'm a part of the Vegas Golden Knights that were actually competing in a Winter Classic. Getting to play outside is just it's like a dream come true. You feel like a kid, and I know when we step out there and, do a couple practices out there, it's gonna be awesome, and just can't wait for it.
Like Joey Daccord in Seattle, Logan Thompson was never a can't-miss prospect. He's worked hard to get where he is, and grateful for all that hockey has given him, he's always happy to answer the call whenever his team asks for help.
Happy holidays. Happy holidays, guys. Happy holidays. Happy holidays. I always like doing stuff like this, giving back to the community. They have our backs in so many ways, so for us to come down here and give back to them, it means a lot, and I know they really appreciate it, and us as an organization love doing it. It means the most, and that we are, affecting their lives in a positive way. That head guy's a good-looking guy. Almost looks like me, huh? If we switched jerseys, I guarantee people wouldn't know. It's like looking in a mirror. Jeez. Slam a little harder. I don't think it closed. The whole car went down, man.
He got you there, man.
Imagine me if I was a D-man and me and Hager were D partners. Oh my God.
Hey, Patty. Everyone, roll over.
Quickly, yeah, they all seem pretty loose.
I did that cage. After, I'll tighten all the other snaps.
The snaps I think are fine.
Okay.
Yeah, just the cage. Yeah, it was moving around. Like, yeah, we're good. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Little Buns.
Yep.
Come on. LT, Stolman, Barbino, my bro.
Of the last 6 Vegas games, Thompson has started 5 of them, losing just once. And that was in overtime. So the expectation tonight is for more of the same solid goaltending.
Here we go, fellas. Have a good one tonight. Down.
Eichel wins it for the Knights. We're underway at T-Mobile Arena.
Let's get on our toes here, right? On our toes, man. Come on.
The first period, I think, was pretty textbook for us. It was almost like a playoff feeling type of game. They had some scoring chances, we had some scoring chances.
Up ice comes Robinson. One-on-one against Mahala. Backhand and a save Thompson.
Knights go the other way.
Come on.
Lead pass. Count it. Fires. Kicks. Save. Now it's Paul Connor out in front for a shot wide left.
Great spot, Paul. Come on, man. Come on. Make him make saves.
In the first period, Thompson stops all 10 Sabres shots. But for Vegas, the night's about to get a bit rougher.
They're coming hard. Be ready for it.
Kolasar may have taken an elbow from Cousins. Back the other way comes Cousins, and he scores!
They got a good goal early there in the second, and we battled back.
Sabres with a potential 2-on-1. Tuck lays it back for Tate. Thompson. Alex Tuck put it high over empty net.
Zach Whitecloud diving back to knock that rebound for Tuck up and out of play.
In the middle, Barbashev had to go off his skate.
Nice
Wall puts
play.
it towards the net block. Second chance. Score! And it's a power play goal to tie the game.
Hit. Eichel levels his man. Look out. Gloves are up. Penalty with extra men joining in. Everybody's in there. All 10 skaters.
Just a body shot. Up ahead now to Peyton Krebs. Cross to Peterka, and a save made Thompson.
Tied at 1, the final 20 starts off promising.
Pass picked off by Eichel. Cotter on the counterattack.
Third period started off well. Jack and Cotter made a good play and put us up 2-1. And
Eichel scores!
I think we were feeling good, and credit to them, they didn't go away.
They'll roll to the boards. Pass picked off, though.
Tapped to hit by Haig, but it goes to Cousins. Feeds right, off a stick and a shot. Score! Logan Thompson did not seem to realize that the puck had gone in.
Hey, back to our game here. Enough of the turnovers.
Samuelson looking, wrist shot blocked. Tuck down low. Benson a backhand, and he scores!
Barbashev from his own blue gave it away.
They're put in the net. What is it?
Scores!
Golden Knights victimized by the turnover, and Alex Tuck
puts it home for the third straight goal for the Sabres.
Sometimes you get in slumps where team won't score and you're giving up one a night, and sometimes you're giving up 4.
Pass picked off and not cleared. Loose puck to Cousins. Up ahead, here's Middlestat, and he scores.
You know, people seem to forget this is the best league in the world, and players are going to make good plays. Losing always sucks. You know, you never feel good, especially it's a pretty long drive home. Pucks are going to go in, players are going to score, and that's just part of the job. I signed up for this, so we're a veteran group. Practice tomorrow, move on, hit the reset button. You know, it's not the end of the world. We lost a game.
Any loss is tough to take, even harder when it seemingly comes out of nowhere and ends a 4-game win streak. For the most part, however, for both teams, it's been a successful week enjoying the comforts of home, both on the ice and off. Now they head back out on the road, 3 games each before the Christmas break, leading up to the Winter Classic. Tune in again next week, on the road to the 2024 Discover NHL Winter Classic, presented by Enterprise.